Most people use ordinary bananas to make banana bread, but here in St. Lucia, these are called macaboo. They're a type of bananas. Mine were getting overripe, so instead of throwing them away, I decided, why not turn it into banana bread? I started by peeling and mashing the macaboo. You can either mash with a fork like I'm doing, or you can put in a food processor or use an emulsion blender to get it smoother, since it's not as creamy as the regular ripe bananas. Afterwards, in a separate bowl, I combine my dry ingredients. Whisk it well and set it aside. In another bowl, I whisk the macaboo bananas and sugar until light and fluffy. Then I added the melted butter, the eggs, and vanilla extract. Then I added in some sour cream, then I added in or folded in the dry ingredients. Don't overmix, just fold. Then I added in crushed walnuts, and into the pan it goes. If you don't care for the nuts, it can be left out. Then I topped it with some chopped walnuts and some raisins, but I did not soak the raisins, and so you will see in the end what happened. You allow it to bake until nice and golden. Look at this, a nicely raisin, a beautiful color. See what I meant about the raisins? They just stayed on top. Look at that crumb. Look at how soft it looks. And look at this. The macaboo worked really well in that recipe.
Taste test. See how moist this is?
And
smells so good.
That's right. It tasted really good.
Wow.